Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Leo. It's for the week from 6th to the 12th of October. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. So, okay, here we go. Something fell. Just grab this. Well, you have some karma clearing for you here. There is definitely going to be some really good news even coming your way this week that could be representing that. I am getting the Page of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Swords, so definitely some communication, some news that it's going to mark just the end of a certain karmic cycle, some situation here that it's finally balancing out. So as I like to say, you're going to be karma free. I'm getting even the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to represent a major change in your life, but for the better. Okay, so whatever this is, that's it. It's clearing for you. So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload those members only videos. So if you want to watch those, I do upload them every day. A lot of extra videos to watch, of course, for the people that actually like what I do. So let's see. Well, Hangman, something is going to finally start moving forward. You might have been stuck in a situation for a long time, but that's not going to be the case anymore. So things are starting to move. There is definitely clearing of the past energies here, but also understanding. You see, this one waits for epiphany. Remember me mentioning some news, whatever that could be. That this Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, you see, it can represent whatever is that you were waiting on, so that you can finally start moving forward. Something is clearing out for you big time here, okay? And you're finally free to move forward. Now with this Hangman, that's a major arcana representing Pisces, okay? Woo, you have the Judgment. I told you. Well, that's the final decision here that it's going to be made, and it's just clearing. You see, that's the past energies here with the Judgment, okay? So something is brought to the conclusion, to completion here. So no more of these past energies. And look at this there. These are two major arcana here that we are starting this reading. For some of you, this is big. You might have been struggling in this situation for a long time. It could have been 7 years, 9 years, even longer for some of you, some 20. However, Scorpio energy here, major transformation and change. Of course, Hangman, things are starting to turn around. I told you, Wheel of Fortune here. Something really fated and something big. This is not going to be small. So some of you, just better get ready here, because that's what's happening for you actually this week, because we are doing your weekly. Okay, now we are not on the same timeline, and this is a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody, but some of you are going to see some amazing stuff coming in. Well, the World, that's the closure. You see 20 and then the 21, the World, Judgment and the World. Okay, that's the last of major arcana. This cycle is over. I know what I'm doing here. 3 major arcana in a row here. You see, you're karma free. A major cycle is closing here. Something is clearing. The path is opening here. No more heaviness, no more delays, no more waiting here. You see, you're ready. Whatever needed to be balanced out, it's balanced out. Whatever karmic debt needed to be paid, it's paid, So no more literally here delays. That's what I'm getting here. And I believe for a lot of you, that's actually your message here mostly, Just a second. Okay. You're going to be very pleased with this week. I mean, at least, like a lot of you, because as I say, it is a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody, but, well, here we are. Major karmic cycle coming to an end. There's some difficult situation here finally clearing for you. Yeah, look at this, 5 of Cups. There was a lot of, even like a sense of sorrow, regret, something that you were trapped into, but not anymore, you see. 5 of Cups is the energy. In the classic tarot, the person is looking at the 3 cups that are spilled. Well, that's this past energy. But you are starting to turn around. This Hangman is going to turn around and see what? Behind the person in this 5 of Cups, there are 2 cups standing, and that's what you're gonna see. So you're gonna start to shift here from not what was lost, but what can be. And some of you, it's gonna really come down to your decision here to just be done with something. Anyway, however, this is gonna clear for you. Why? Because it's meant to be clearing now. The Wheel of Fortune, it's yes, something turns in your favor, but also talks about divine timing. And now it's time for this to be put in a different perspective. Something is clearing, as I say, and something new is coming in. Okay, some of you might have maybe set your intention something around this, Lion's Gate that was on the 8th of August. It is, a major portal, one of the biggest events of the year. I did a reading on that a while ago. You can find it somewhere on my channel anyway if you want. But and especially for you, it could be significant. I mean, it is tied to your energy, and to Sun, which is your ruler. You might have really set some, and that could be actually coming through for you. Okay, especially for the people that have been doing a lot of energy work, like clearing sessions or cord cutting or anything that has to do with this releasing the past. Okay, and just balancing this karmic debt. Well, you have made some decision. You see, 2 of Wands. Stepping out there, doing something out of the ordinary, thinking out of the box, you see. So we are not stagnant, we are doing something, we are moving forward. And for some of you, something is clearing so that you can do this, because it's not like for some that you didn't want to, but maybe there were some ties, there were some things that something needed to phase out, to just be done over, so that you can actually move forward. Well, however, this is going to happen for you. Decision is always yours. Okay, we do have a free will, so don't forget that, because if we don't decide, well, we can just keep hanging in here forever. Knight of Pentacles here. Some of you, there could be some new opportunity coming in, and this could be a little bit, like what tips the scales here. So some of you, maybe you were just, like getting everything in order, getting ready, whatever, but this coming in this week, this one is the slowest moving night, but still brings the change. And this one is the trustworthy one, okay? This one really delivers. But it just, this slow movement. And it could have been because you needed time to deal with whatever this is. Well, now it's this time. You see, back to this divine timing. You do have a Page of Swords, so there is some type of information, communication, something coming in that marks this. Something it's done, it's over, okay? And you can definitely rely on change. And it's a positive one. Now, of course, we do need to make the decisions here, because, as I say, if you don't choose to, well, it's not working like that. Nobody can decide this for you. You need to decide that. But if you choose, well, something is coming through. Also, for some of you, if this decision is not really depending on you, but you're waiting on somebody else's decision concerning whatever this is, well, it could be coming through and actually clearing whatever needs to be cleared for you. Definitely some major clarity upon this and sense of relief. This is going to be over. Whatever difficulty you have been struggling with here, it's done. And something is going to really be opening. It's almost like, the red carpet here is going to be, just put in front of you. I'm telling you here, whatever this is, no matter how difficult situation might have seemed, it's going to change, it's going to shift. But you need to change your perspective. Not what was lost, but what can be gained. No 3 cups that are spilled, but the 2 cups that are still standing behind you. So look something from a different perspective also for some. Okay. Well, that was the difficult one to come out. But look at this. Well, the Queen of Wands. Love yourself and appreciate yourself enough to walk away from anything that it's not loving you or appreciating you. Okay, that's the one. And this is about getting your mojo back. Some of you, when this gets cleared for you, you're going to remember who you are. There is a lot of fiery energy here with this Queen of Wands. Aries here, male or female, whatever. The ruler is Mars. It's all about taking action. So we do need to take action here. We do need to make some decisions and maybe even be, like brave enough to, do something out of the ordinary. This one would definitely go for it, So some of you, well, that's that, you see. And anyway, it looks like for a lot of you, you will have some type of opportunity coming actually in this week. So no more delays here. As I said, this is looking good. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, you see, 77. That's a realignment. Sevens are talking about that. That's the master numbers realignment. Also, A lot of self-reflection, okay? And some of you have been doing that in this Hangman, and that's where some of you need to shift your mindset. If you do, you're gonna close this, you're gonna finally be able to close this and to open the brand new chapter. But that's looking not 3 cups that are spilled, but 2 cups that are standing, okay? So anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all, and take care. If you want, now I'm not gonna, look for that, but I mean, a lot of you are familiar with the tarot. Have a look at this 5 of Cups to see what I'm talking about, okay? That's this change of perspective. Anyway, take care. Bye.